Right out of high school, I went straight into the Navy, and I was doing that for 4 years. Right around the fourth year is when I got injured. The biggest difficulty I'd say now that I've had to relearn was patience. That's the biggest difficulty. And rolling my wheelchair through carpets. Carpet is hard, but the biggest one is patience. I found out about building Beyond Walls through Sue Hart. She was a friend at the time and invited my wife and I to come out and possibly pick up some skills that we can use. A lot of people were coming out to use these skills that they learned for helping out other organizations like Habitat for Humanity. And I thought that would be something exciting for me because there are a lot of potential projects around the house that I think what was holding me back was just knowing how to do some basic skills to pull them together. I think we started off putting together a project building a shed. And since then I've built 3 sheds on my own just to kind of reinforce the skills that we learned there and kind of continue on from there. Sue Hart had a lot of confidence in me, and I'd have to say that a big part of that confidence was instilled into me. And I figured if she felt that I could do this and there was something that I could get out of this, then I'm pretty sure I could. And that was a big part, as well as imagining myself doing something that I don't think I'd ever imagined myself doing before, which is being out there with a saw or a hammer and constructing something. It was nice to be there with my wife and do the session together. We've been able to do many projects together with the skills we learned. It's interesting because since then, my head's been in the sky as far as what projects I want to do. And it still is, and it probably always will be. And to the point where my skill set probably is not sufficient for the ideas that I'm coming up with. But a credit to the program because that does happen, whereas before I don't think I would have considered so many projects that I do want to accomplish. Including just finishing my chicken coop and lots of other sheds that I've built over the past properties that I've lived at. There's more projects ahead that I want to accomplish and even more skill sets that I'd like to pick up. It was a really nice surprise to discover that. I mean, that's why I really enjoyed going to this originally and discovering that with this set of skills, the sky's the limit. There's still, that was only the open door to discover that there's so much more skill sets out there that you can apply. And the only thing really holding you back is your imagination.